All right, let's see how to do this. Okay. So we're gonna do negative. Use a different color. Negative x plus 6x plus something minus 8. Now notice that this is a negative, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna write this as -1, just to really stress this point. We're gonna call this -1, okay? So this is gonna be +1. I'm try to keep this color coded. Right? This is minus, so that's gonna be plus, because you want it to be 0, right?
If it was plus,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a plus, but it would be minus.
Yeah. So that's like the last problem. Here, this one was plus, so that's notice it's minus in there. You want it. You're basically adding 0. You want it to balance out. I told you my girlfriend's complicated. I'm being so negative. Positive. All right. 3 half. What's next?
Square.
Square. Put that there. Put that there. Now we're one step away from finishing. Negative x. What goes there? This one. Plus 3 squared. All right. 9 minus 8 is. Just be sure you're holding the right finger up when you're done. This one. Now, if you look at it, now I'm throwing a bunch of extra words and stuff, but it's really a quick process, right? It's a painless process, isn't it? It leaves you feeling numb when you're done.
That green that's positive, will it always be positive, a number?
No, because here it was negative. It was -2.
No, inside the parentheses.
Yeah,
It would always be positive.
yeah, because once we get in here, we're only dealing with positives because we're squaring, right? So the square is always going to be positive.
So you times it by -1 because you can't have a negative x squared. Right.
Yeah, we don't like to deal with negative x squared.
Well, I mean, yeah, you just can't have a negative.
I'm just trying to keep it positive, yo. I'm tired of all the negativity in the world.
So would the vertex be -3 and +1?
Yeah. So this is -3, +1. Opening downward, right?
When you take out the negative, how come you don't take away like the negative from the 8?
Because the 8's not in this group.
Okay, so it's just like,
Yeah, this is the cool kids club over here. And the -8 got left out.
and this is like for everything? Like we did it with the last problem too, right?
Yep. The number, the constant part always gets left out.
Okay.
Sad, I know. Question?
So one is also -2, or is positive, the second one?
The second one is positive because this one's negative.
Okay.
So if you think about it, this is equal to this. So I do -9 plus 9, 0. Right?
I still don't understand why you're adding the 1.
Because this is minus. You want it to cancel out, right? So if this is minus, you have to use a plus. If this is plus, you use a minus. So if you were to work all of this out, you would get exactly this right here. You'd get -x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus, or -9 plus 9, so they cancel out. It's good versus evil, you know? I'm contradicting my girlfriend's negativity with my positivity. I love you, babe. The world's not ending. I won't answer when my ex calls me anymore, okay? I'm sorry. Just joking. You're like, it sounds personal now. The trick is just never get married and everything will be good. So. You guys got it? So, I'm just joking. Marriage is great. So I hear. It's wonderful. Best thing ever. I'll never know though. So, what? Oh yeah. So why are we doing all this?
More fun.
No, remember this thing right here I showed you? You guys have kind of maybe not paid as much attention to this. This little, you see this little arrow right here? It's going to become very important right now. Do you guys accept that that number goes right there? You accept it. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Now, I'm not responsible. Is there anyone in here with child or with a weak heart?
Wait, what?
Is there anyone in here that is with child or with a weak heart? What does that mean? If you don't know, then that's good. So, standard form. You guys ready? Turn that into standard form.
Sorry, standard.
No, in the vertex form. So I want you guys to write this as ax minus h plus k. Dot, dot, dot. That's so silent. What happened? You guys will say, well, where are the numbers at? They're right there, and right there. These are numbers now. So x is still a variable, but a and b and c are whatever you want them to be. That no one's writing. This is exactly the same type of problem as the previous one. Exactly. Except different numbers. This problem is the same as this problem, is the same as this problem. They're all the same problem. The only difference is, here I told you, A is this, B is this, C is this. And here I said, no, A is going to be this instead, B is going to be this instead, C is going to be this instead. Well, now I'm saying, well, make up your mind. I'm just going to do it once and for all and solve it for all A, B, and C. What do you guys think? Es crazy? I think, well, in the interest of time, maybe we'll do this as a warm-up next time. So maybe you should put a little star next to it. And maybe it won't be a warm-up, maybe it'll be a pop quiz. But guess what? If you do it in the Learning Center before class, and this is a pop quiz, you already finished the quiz, right? Yep. All right, now let's talk about extreme values. So parabolas you either got the mountain or you got the valley. Now sometimes you're at the worst point in your life, right? Girlfriend left you, you lost your job, your car broke down, your radio's stuck on the country station, so you're even sadder. What's right with country? That's the question. You're at the bottom of your life, right? There's one good thing about being at the bottom. Where's there to go? But up, right? It's one good thing, right? All right. This is the worst as it gets. It's better from here on out, right? Now you're Donald Trump. You're Donald Trump, the most powerful man in the world, rich, everything. There's only one place to go from there. Think about Obama. Top of the world. Now you're just a citizen playing golf, right? You know, you don't have the power that you had anymore. That's my point. And then what happens when you're at the top? Everyone wants to take you out, right? So, anyways, this is a maximum. This is a minimum. Now it's kind of the opposite here, because here A is less than 0. Here A is greater than 0. So when A is negative, it opens downward, which means, yes, you're right, you do have a maximum. But everywhere you go from there is downhill. Forever. Right? And when you're at a valley, you're at the bottom point, but it's all uphill from there. Right? So that's your deep thought of the day. Okay. Find the equation of the quadratic function with vertex So you know those problems you always love about find the line that's perpendicular and it goes to that point, whatever? Well, this is the quadratic version. And since so many people were sending me emails asking for more of these types of problems, I just have to. I aim to please. So express your answer. Express your answer in the form of dance. Just joking. In the form of creative expression. So remember when we do those perpendicular and parallel problems, we do the point slope formula, but then we always turn it into a point intercept formula by solving for y. That's kind of what we're doing here, is we're saying solve for y. Or turn it into this form. So have at it.